Hello. Hello. What's going on, gamers? Wah! Main screen turn on. I mean, there's no game up yet, but we're getting there. Hello. Do you guys want to play OpenRA, guys, girls, MBs? Genbs? I need a guy's replacement. Now, don't say folks. I mean, we need to make a new word, I need a guy's replacement that is like guys, girls, NBs, but in one word. It has to start with G. Has to end in Z or S. I can't think of it. I'm not Shakespeare. I'm not Germa. Case, says Rivalnator. What's up, Case? You mean Zed? Yeah, but for my American audience. Hello all. Do you want to play some OpenRA? And I will watch you again. I could play OpenRA myself, combine arms, but let's put the game on the screen. But the thing is, I enjoyed watching you guys, girls, MBs. I enjoyed watching you gays. I don't think that's it either. I enjoyed watching you all play it last time more than I enjoyed playing it myself. Especially on stream. It's got its own music, I can turn my music off. So if anyone wants to do that again, I know last time we watched, didn't we watch Faye? Yeah, Faye and... Was Jarvis in it? No, who... I can't remember the names now because my brain is like a sieve. It's full of holes. Dyson played. I just remember the last match with the snow, which was like... Was it a 3-way? Or a 4-way? I think it was just a 3-way, but watching it get played out in free-for-all was quite funny. This is on the new version of Combined Arms, OpenRA, by the way, OpenRA Combined Arms. It's 1.06, last time we played on 1.04. I wonder what's different. The loading screen looks a bit different, which is cool. What are units always in the game? Like little hover tanks down there on the river? That's cool. Stealth tanks of missiles with little turrets. I guess that was always in. Yeah, I guess the turret's just animating this. Alacritus says, oh no, I'm going to sleep and I didn't think it'd be today. Well, yeah, Alacritus, you were one of the people playing, right? Yeah. And Jess is me as well, yeah. Me, Alacritus, Ricochet, Rick, that was the other one. Thay, McDice. Well, I don't know. We didn't have a ton of people who wanted to play it last time, so I don't know if there's enough people to want to do it again today for me to watch. Oh, you know what though? Well, actually, I was getting off topic. I was about to say I want to see you guys play. I want to see you folks. I don't want to say folks though. I don't know. I want to say a new word. I want to see you fuckers play Beyond All Reason. I want to watch that. But I'm getting off the topic because today we're playing what Jeff wants me to play. Because I haven't played OpenRA Combined Arms or Tactical Breach Wizards in ages. And then Jeff did all of the VODs. I'll say it again for those who missed out on it. Because Twitch decided they were going to delete every streamer's highlights beyond 100 hours. Thanks so much, you fucking pieces of shit. Love you guys. So, because of that, Jeff has been scrambling to, like Noah saving the animals on the ship, save every last scrap of an over 10-year career of Twitch streams saved and highlighted. And Jeff is released from that duty as of a few days ago because the deadline finally got hit. So all the highlights are gone now and it's only what Jeff's been able to save, which is almost everything, I think. Pretty much everything that was important. So can we get a round of applause for Jeff? This is not a rhetorical question. I'm going to see the stream deck is cooperating today. Yes, thank you very much, Jeff. Well done. Gits. I like that. Gits. I like that, actually, Jeff. That's a good one. Serious round of applause for Jeff, not just a meme, like really, like that is an insane amount of work. Jeff has been working like for 2 months straight to archive everything on the VOD channel. Absolutely fucking nuts amount of work. Blue says Eteria could have saved more. I mean, honestly, I would like to... I'm the kind of person who would like to be like, I would have saved it, right? If it wasn't for Jeff? No, completely fucking wrong. If it wasn't for Jeff and it was left to me, I would have looked at it and gone, I should save this, and then the month or two would have been up, and everything would have got lost. So really only thanks to Jeff do we have... Already do we only have such an archival system, because you all should remember what it was like when I was in charge of doing the highlights of the streams. I fucking missed it all the time, and a lot of content actually got lost because of that. We lost the Bureau streams because I didn't highlight them in time and I forgot about them. So already we have Jeff to thank for all the content that we have saved. Also, we now have Jeff literally to thank for literally saving it from the clutches of Twitch and putting it on YouTube. So you go check it out on the Big Rush VODs channel. If you're listening, you don't know where all this goes. A lot of it is like all of it's uploaded, I think, but like not all of it is released yet. So there you go. There is endless content. Jeff is literally the lore master of the channel. We appreciate it a lot. Anyway, the whole point of that was that Jeff gets to pick what I play today, and perhaps next Friday as well, at least, because... What is that noise? Baby, you good? That's just the goats. Because Jeff wanted to see some either TBW, some Breach Wizards, or wanted to see some more OpenRA, and Jeff did all that work, and was like, maybe a little bit of this, and I was like, I owe you that and more, so here we are. Goats, you have goats? I do have goats. Yeah, we have 2 goats. I do. Hey, Vanguard, I might be swinging off base here. I'm really bad of names, a lot of the time. You're Warbringers of Angrel, right? Am I throwing that guess correct? Because I've been thinking about that game again recently. That's you, right? I just want to check. I tried to look through the PMs for our PM, and I think you have a different PM. I couldn't find it again. Correct? Yeah, cool. Do you mind if I ask how that's going? I was looking at it recently. I was wondering if you've got any further since last time we played it. I'd be happy to play it again next time you get an update in it for something for it. I was just wondering. It's fine if you haven't, because I haven't done my BMod shit for ages, so like I wouldn't expect, you know. I understand you haven't done anything like that since then. But if you have, I'd be interested. Not to put you on the spot or anything, just I liked the promise of it last time I played it. I'd play it again. While I have put you on the spot, I'll say not put you on the spot there. Sorry. Combined Arms, OpenRA. Yeah, so if anyone wants to play it today, I'm taking any comers to do free-for-alls or team games against each other. Though I have made myself want to see Beyond All Reason as well now. So, I mean, we're going to try and play this, see who wants to play it. If anyone wants to try some Beyond All Reason, either, depending how Combined Arms goes today, later today, or another time at some point in the future, I've got that game on my radar now too. I want to try it, especially because I didn't really click with 0K. But I do kind of feel like playing Subcom again, whenever I think of Community MP. But I don't want to play Subcom Forged Alliance again, I want to try something new. Anger says poorly. I haven't done a lot of updates on it. Need to go do a big boy job to pay bills first. Yeah, I understand completely. When you work on it again in the future, and I'm sure you will, let me know. Keep you up to date. I would like to stream it again and check it out again. Please let me know how it goes. I'm still interested. I just wanted to let you know, basically. Sure. Awesome. Need to be up for bar. Okay, cool. Well, we'll see. We'll see how many people show up for Combined Arms Ra, and I'm gonna ask Jeff. I'm gonna ask Jeff as well. Jeff, do you care to see any Beyond All Reason after we try a bit of Combined Arms, or how do you want it done, Jeff? You're in charge. Jeff gets to pick today. It's Jeff's day. I'm gonna go for the future or later or whatever. I'm gonna go download Beyond All Reason as well. I watch more community games. Okay, cool. I like it too. I really like the Supreme Commander community games we did. I really like spectating those. Beyond All Reason. I was thinking about Beyond All Reason because they did a recent like lighting update or something. Is it a free game or do I have to pay for it? Let's find out. Is it on Steam? It must be on Steam because I think I got a Steam notification about it, but I can't find it on Steam, so maybe it isn't. I guess not. It's free but not on Steam yet. Okay, it must be coming to Steam. Okay, let me go see where I can download it from. Beagle in the RTS cuck chair. Hell yeah. Beyond All Reason. I actually really like the way that you describe being a spectator, Sammy. I'll be sure to remember that. I'll try to remember that. So what is it when I'm watching my own Broken Arrow matches again? What is that called? Perhaps it shouldn't be called anything. Download and play now for free. Beyond All Reason. How much does this cost? I mean, sorry, how much space is this? Oh my god, it's got grass. This looks kind of good. Can I just show you guys this just because, I don't know, this impresses me? Maybe I'm stupid, but when I see a Supreme Commander game and it's like, it's got grass, like that's actually all you had to say. When I've been asking, like, what does this do compared to Supreme Commander? Because Supreme Commander just seems better. It's like, oh no, actually, no, wait, this is like the future. It has grass in it. Holy shit. It's got grass and smoke. I'm in. You can buy Broken Arrow right now. I know, but you can't play it yet. If I can be honest with you guys, I've been holding off on pressing the buy button until, like, when it's actually necessary to buy it to get into the early access. Because You know, I mean, let's be fucking real. I'm a content creator, and I'm waiting to see if they do the thing that everyone else does, where they send you free copies of the game so you play it. Just waiting to see if I can, like, shave off, like, $50 off my budget or something. Oh, no, actually, in Australia, it's, like, $100, because they're doing full price, like, AAA prices. But, you know, I'm just waiting to fucking see if I can shave, like, $100 on my budget if they're going to send me a copy. But if they don't, obviously I'm going to buy it and be playing it on early access days. But don't tell them that, even though they fucking already know it. See if they send me complimentary copies. Let's just see. Let's try and save some money. But either way, I'm definitely playing that damn game as soon as it comes out. We're getting so close. What's the date? Days until 16th June. 24 days. It is getting so close. It's about to be sub 20 days after this weekend. I'm excited. I'm getting real excited. Have you seen Dwarf? I have, but I don't know if it's for me. How did ABA go last week? I won't spoil it on stream. Well, no, I won't spoil it on stream in case people haven't watched the big VOD yet. But someone else probably will, but try not to. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good this weekend, I'll say that much. I'm coming to this weekend a happy chappy. Now, let me actually get the lobby up while I'm just sitting here too. I think last time I had to get you to make the lobbies, Jeff, I believe. But let's see if I can do it this time. Eagle Rush's game. The password is going to be rats, all lowercase. Jeff already has one up? Oh, thank you, Jeff. Because it probably wouldn't have worked again, yeah. So join Jeff's. Literally says 100 turns of fire about movement. How dare you? I moved a little bit. No, I can't join you today, Jeff. Weird. There we go. Must have been a personal problem of mine. Cool. Okay, anybody who wants to come and play an OpenRA today, and let's find out how many people do, if anyone. Because I'd rather spectate. Come to Combined Arms OpenRA. I'll sit here and yap for another 5 or 10 minutes. And see if anyone wants to join before we decide. You'll need Combined Arms OpenRA 1.06. You download and install that. It's totally free. If you haven't heard of this before, if you didn't catch us last time we played this, this is the best mod I've ever seen for a Command & Conquer series game. It combines, like, every single... It combines the vibes of, like, and a lot of the units of every single, like, Command & Conquer game into the OpenRA engine. As you can see, the Red Alert 1 engine. And it's just so freaking cool to have everything combined and also, like, see the modern 3D game units rendered in sprite work. Is really cool, and see them all interacting is awesome. And it was a lot of fun last time. Every time we do this game, I have to give amazing shoutouts just to how impressed I am with the developers. Not like shoutouts like I know them, but just my respect. I incredibly respect the people who made this mod. What a fantastic freaking job. Like, very, very impressive mod. And even if you want to come play multiplayer on stream, check it out for yourself. Like, it's free. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. You should check it out. Combined Arms is the name of it. Anyway, come join in. Go to multiplayer. I'll show you the process again. Come join in. Go to multiplayer. Look for Jeff's Hobo Box. Join that. The password is rats, or lowercase RATS. We'll see if anyone joins. If no one joins in like 5 or 10 minutes, we'll see. But we've already got a Rivalnator. So that's good. Is it good about the original CNC files? OpenRA won't notice my Steam install on Linux. Says epic mal failure. I think you need to have the CNC files, I imagine. Jeff can confirm or deny. Yeah, exactly, Rick. It's really cool. I love seeing the sprite work of the newer units in the older engine. It's actually such a trip. Jeff says it should prompt you to download the files. Okay, so you might be okay, epic mal failure. Give it a try. Now, meanwhile, I'm going to go back to downloading Beyond All Reason, because I actually really want to check that out, too. So let's see how long this takes to install. I'm going to get this going. Oh, and I'm going to put out something else today. I'm going to try something out from Growlcore. So Growlcore, you know, you guys should know Growlcore at this point. But if not, I'll remind you the name. Growlcore is the person who's kept giving me all these really awesome different outfit changes. Completely free. Just wanted to do them. You got the Navy, you got Gordon Ramsay. What else we got? We got the Battle Brothers one I've been using. Just been giving me all these, like, really awesome costume changes lately. I haven't got the Caster one rigged up right now, but also the General Caster one for Sigma. And, oh, Growlcore's here too. And so, I'm really excited for Broken Arrow, so I approached Growlcore the other day and was like, could I, like, commission you? Could I, like, get you to make me, like, a whole set of outfits for Broken Arrow? And Growlcore was like, bet, let's do it, which I'm very appreciative of. And now, the first one is done, and I want to show it off. This is my SOF one, my Broken Arrow Special Forces one. I want to get, anyone we're waiting on? Tactical, yeah, this is the SOF one. I actually got them, you're gonna be a VTuber, I'm getting several. I'm gonna get one for each branch, is what I've asked Growlcore to do. I've loaded Growlcore up with so many references. This is the one that's like less uniform because it's on purpose. It's, let me actually show you, hang on. I'll show you who it's based off. That's so cool, dude. I really like it. Growlcore does an amazing job, hey. Really good. And Growlcore's also finding me, like, giving tons and tons of, like, oh, can I have this and that and that? Like, I wasn't even gonna try to do a headset because I don't want to do the thing that very characters sometimes get done with, where it's like, they're wearing a headset for the vibe, but it's like around the human ears part. That annoys me whenever I see it. But Growlcore was like, oh, just figure it out. Like, just gave me a bunch of options, half unprompted, and we ended up going to these ones at the top where they're like little wolf ones, little dog ones. I love them. Growlcore's done such an awesome job. I see you in the chat, Growlcore, so thank you very much again in person too. I mean, Discord DMs are in person, but thank you in voice. I love it so much. I'm gonna show you, what was I gonna show you? I said I was gonna show you something. What was it? Oh yeah. Broken Arrow, SOF. So you're gonna go with a black beret. That's if I play Russian. This one is based off, yeah, this gamer down here, the SOF sniper guy, that rides in the MATV. So that's what, you can probably see it now. That's what the color scheme and the kit scheme is based on for this one. I'm a massive fan. And I'm asking Growlcore to do ones for all of the specs so I can wear them for the different specializations. So I can play Armored and have a tanker one, or play Marines, have a Marines one that's HD or Airborne and stuff like that. And I've been using them, I know you guys will have seen probably that I've been doing the Broken Arrow YouTube videos recently. So I've been using them for the thumbnails of them as well, so it's really cool. Been enjoying it a lot. Boofa says, Growlcore says you got enough variants to fill a bus now. Hell yeah. Yes, I do. I literally, I should. You're right, I should get a picture of a bus and put all of my outfits on them at once. Wait, what did Jeff say? Jeff says you can be unbanned if you join Combined Arms today. Oh. Yeah, we're seeing not enough people. I'm gonna have to play. I can see I'm gonna have to play because not enough people are taking us up, Jeff, on the Combined Arms. I don't know, you and I, Jeff, and Rival Letter, I guess, but you and I, Jeff, we have the most love for the old CNC, I suppose. I know, tears. Me too, Jeff. Me too. I'm wearing my happy streamer mask, but I do have tears when people don't appreciate how beautiful this mod is enough. How beautiful old CNC is enough. But it already sounded like, damn, Shiny Beyond All Region is going to already pull a couple of people, so maybe we can play a couple of these games together, Jeff. I'll be in them as well. And then we can play some Beyond All Region later, maybe. You should download it too, Jeff, and maybe we can play that too. Though I do want to spectate if we have enough players. So we'll see. Non-Euclid says I'll join, but it'll be a bit. Yeah, good. I'm using Guilt to get more people in. Shadow says if it was Tiberian Sun, I might be interested. It's kind of Tiberian Sun, Shadow. Because if you look, you can play as the Tiberian Sun units. It's kind of Tiberian Sun. Nyara says if I wasn't getting food, I'd be a little tempted to jump into Combined Arms here. You gotta get into it. I haven't done CNC forever. That's okay. I'm not good either. That's okay. Come and be bad. We can do, if it makes anyone feel better, we can do team games. I know for me, team games are less affronting. We do team games, guys. What about that? Allied Horizon says, you're hurting me. I see those non-sub factions, but I just don't have it. What's it? What don't you have? Do a free for all and you get some gang over me? Oh, Jeff is confident. That's interesting. That's an interesting option. Skyman says, not played CNC since I was a kid, looking into it. Look into it. Look into it. I'm giving you guys time. I know not everyone had it prepared. That's why I'm just sitting here yapping for like 10 minutes or so. To see if anyone wants to get into it, can get into it. If anyone needs the link, just let us know. OpenRA, how to operate all of it. Do you have 5 minutes of your life to spend installing it? Because I don't think it's hard, right? Yeah, I like that about you, Jeff. I have the same feelings, so I like that. I like that you also have inherent empathy and sympathy like that. Do we have a quick install list, Jeff? I think we do. I just ask you because you're the one who knows this game more than I do. Meanwhile, I'm installing Beyond All Reason. I'm excited to see that. I hope it's like... I hope it's really cool. What's Blinky linked me? Oh yeah, Sammy linked this to me. I know we didn't keep playing Rogue Trader, but I want to. But also, I've taken so long to come back to playing Rogue Trader, they've made another fucking game. They're announcing they're doing Dark Heresy now, same devs. Which is pretty interesting. So Rogue Trader is like you're going around being a Rogue Trader, being a merchant king. Dark Heresy is more like you're the Inquisition, going around of your ragtag, like, A-team. Doing like Darktide things, basically. Which is really interesting. So you can see in this group already there's an Ogren and there's a Katachan, right? I went past that frame. Where is that? Actually, if you pose there, yeah, there's Katachan again as well. There's an Ogren. More Gar, which I like. Can you use the Ogren? I don't know, but you should be able to. It's messed up if you can't. Just at the website of OpenRA, right? Jeff's got the link. I'm going to show you on stream. So, what you need to do is you need to go to that link Jeff just posted in chat, right up here. And then you need to go ahead and download, I mean, for me it was the x64.exe here. Just download that, and then just run it. And the installer should prompt you through just like putting it in a folder. And I think that's it, right? It's just like a one installer job, Jeff. Because if you don't have the files, it downloads them for you. So it's actually very simple, right? Like, it's like old days. All you need is just to download the exe and run it. It's actually really nice. That's like a key for these kinds of free-to-play but semi-niche games, I think, is you've got to make it easy. Because you're seeing in chat, same thing, like, there's people here who would try this if it was right in front of them right now, but can't be fucked. Because I get it, like, it's the same thing, you're like, oh, how do I install this fucking shit? The fact that there's just like one installer is very good. That's a very good thing to do. It'll prompt you to load the CNC raw content when you launch the game and download them. That's good. That's really good. Because you guys stalled long enough, I'm done with dinner. Cool, we're waiting like, probably like another 5-10 minutes. I keep saying 10 minutes, like 5 minutes later, but we're still waiting a little bit longer to see anybody who might be installing it. Allied Horizon says, wait, so I need the base OpenRA downloaded first, then that link, or just that link? According to Jeff, you just need that link, Allied Horizon, which is really good. Really good to have an installer that does that. That's the way to get people into your game. I don't know if anyone here is trying to like get people into their indie project, but that's definitely the way to go. Anyone who uses this computer, all users, or only for me? Anyone who uses this computer can use it beyond a reason, I guess. But it'll prompt for admin credentials, whatever, it's just for me. See, users, no thanks. Sorry, I'm just installing this off screen. Horizon says, remember me if I never come back. Yeah, you got it. Goes off to install the mod, gets lost on the 9th plane of hell. How did you wind up here? I was on my way to the kitchen. I am not a smart man. Games, beyond a reason. I actually am really jonesing for some more Subcom style gameplay, so I'm excited. I actually hope we play both today now. I hope it's good. I do hope it's good. Run beyond all reason. Let's see how this download goes. Niara says, it's nice to see these things making things user-friendly to install. I remember struggling with the installation for BAR's precursor games where you had to individually download the base exe, find and download the game file for the engine, and go to one or two third-party websites to download maps. Yeah. Yeah, and like, often, the thing is, it's very easy to do that as a dev, because like, from your perspective, you can just be like, oh, you know, it's fine, it only takes them 5 or 10 minutes to just follow the instructions. But, 1, nobody ever follows the instructions. 2, it's boring. 3, it's just that little thing that makes people not try your shit. That little barrier to entry, even if you could pass it in 10 minutes, is always enough to make someone not even start. So it's really good to just get a one-click installer. That's the way to go. Okay, speaking of which, I'm installing this Beyond All Reason installer as well. I'm writing it and I'm installing the game, and is it only going to download 1.64 gigs of assets? That's nothing, if that's all it is. It says downloading pool. Maybe there's more afterwards. Allied Horizon says, so my disk drive just opened up and asked for a coffee, but it's installing. Very weird.exe, lol. What the fuck? Also, I forgot to mention, Galco gave me all these variants. Tactical Barbie. So I've got this, and then the Chud glasses can go on, and then there's the Shema up as well, and then there's this. I'm very pleased. I have all sorts of tactical operations bar being ready for BA SOF coming out. I get to use it in the next VOD I do too, because it's SOF. The next video I do on YouTube. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. It's a cute little internet. I like it a lot. I'm very pleased. Skynet says I love CNC's OST. It's so good. Yeah, and this is like the remix. Combined Arms like has remixed the original tracks in a very cool way. I think my only complaint about the Combined Arms soundtrack is that they put in unit voices and game sound effects as samples into the tracks, which is very cool if I was listening to them on their own, but very confusing when I was playing the game, for obvious reasons if you think about it. So that was my only problem with them. Other than that, like, they're really good remixes. Like, they actually hit the bar, they actually nail what they should be. A lot of people do, like, Klapaki homages of their, like, you know, oh look, we're CNC again, like, fully released games. And, I don't know, I often find that their soundtracks just miss the mark somehow. Obviously easier when you're remixing tracks I already like, you know, you're hitting on that nostalgia, but definitely the new they've added these tracks makes them only better. I really love it. Like the one we're listening to right now. Jeff says, that song was from the Red Alert expansion, Retaliation remix or whatever it was. Oh, really? Well, I'm blaming the wrong people then. Slick says, oh god, you can put the glasses up in mission, then pull them down. Pull them down when talking to chat in between missions. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, myself do a little bit of Photoshop and, like, make a version of, like, the glasses up on top of the ball cap as well. And, I'll probably, like, put a little patch on the ball cap. Because I can do, like, rudimentary edits myself. I'm not, like, an artist, but I can do little edits. You know, I made the original one, right? I made the shape of the original one. This motherfucker. Oh, no, of the Canadian head. So I'll probably, like, put a little patch on the hat as well that I can, like, put the Rats logo on or something. Yeah, there you go, Horizon. Glasses for Kuma. Yeah, I've been thinking I want to do that as well. I want to add, like, little outfits onto Kuma as well, so we'll see. That's one thing I really like about this style, is, like, I've got Growlcore, and others, you know, like this one from Richardson, or Sheephead Man, sorry. Both, sorry. I've got other outfits from them, and other people who sent them in. It's like fan art, that I've been really lucky to receive. And the cool thing is when it gets sent in this style, like with these Growlcore ones, it's more HD, it's better, but it's still a simple enough style that I could, you know, take a brush tool to this and edit it myself. So I really like that. I like that I can still be flexible with them and make little changes. It's very fun. A version of the glasses of your eyes popping out. I have like a shock hotkey, yeah. Dyson says Canadian head, fuck you. Oh shit, we got players. Horizon's here, Rick's here, Rival's here. Do we have anyone else? Should we make the lobby bigger? Just if you're coming, just at me. Refugees, yeah, we were going through that as well, like different ideas. Just at me, at Beaks and Jam, if you want to come and play, and we'll wait for you for another 5 minutes. Otherwise, we've got 4 players, so we can go right now. Just shout. I'll give you a minute, chat. Sorry, next 5 minutes. Shout right now, chat. If you're coming, just type in at Beaks and Jam. I'm coming to the lobby, and we'll wait for you, and we'll add an extra space. Otherwise, we'll go in a minute. Not coming, says Shadow. Gonna watch a match before deciding. RTS games are not really my forte. That's fine. No worries. We've got enough here to have a match. Don't you dot me. Oh, by the way, while we're waiting for another minute, did y'all see that Dog Tie's adding a dog? And a cop. But, dog. So, you know. You gotta take the good with the bad. But yeah, in seriousness, I really think I'm gonna love the Operates class that they've been teasing, that they've shown. Because it's shotgun, seems to have a shotgun focus, seems to have a shield, like a riot shield plus gun, like, setup. And it's got the dog, which you seem to command. So I'm very excited for that. Cyber Mastiff is not just for Sigma anymore, it's going to be in Darktide. I think I'm going to really enjoy that class. It'll definitely get me to play Darktide again, and level a new character, I guess, and some new gear. I am looking forward to it. Hopefully that's soon. I think they said it's June 24th it comes out, so I'll probably be too busy playing Broken Arrow. But, you know, Definitely interested in checking that out. I think it's going to be a very fun class. And something new! Finally, a new class for Darktide. Very cool. Kingdom Soul says, I love how the factions are GDI, Shadow Legion, and England. I haven't seen anyone play Skrin in this yet. Is marked Skrin? Or are they Nod? They're also adding this Cybermastiff and Arbitrator's Rogue Trader too. Oh, fuck yeah, really? They're adding, even more reason for me to play Rogue Trader again. Sammy said they're doing more DLCs, so I should just wait until they've done them all to play the Ultimate Edition of the game. I'm like, yeah, bet. Multiple pets, yes, that's fucking cool. You get an eagle? Like a combat eagle? Or Psychic Raven? That's awesome! I love that. Jeff, I think whenever you want to start us off, it looks like this is who we've got, so for those of you who do want to play Beyond All Reason later as well, start downloading that, and we'll probably catch you in that later on. For those of you who want to play Combined Arms in the next rounds, do get it installed. It's like really like a 1-minute process. Just click the link, install it, you can come play. For now, let's watch some of this match. Rogue Trader Kitchen. I don't know if every game can be a kitchen, but every game that can be a kitchen, I'm usually interested in trying at least once. So far, we have a high success rate for kitchen games. Every kitchen game we've tried has been, at least to me, better with kitchen. So
battle control initialized.
Good innings so far. Let me have a look. What's going on? The nostalgia is so strong for me with CNC games. I see like just the sprite for like the original like construction yards. Good manners from Rival. I'm just like so happy. So we've got. I can remember which one of these overlays is good. We've got Allied Horizon is playing Marked Nod. I think someone was just saying they're like psychic Nod. Maybe they're a bit like Yuri flavored. Yuri from Red Alert 2. If you're just like an anime fan but not a Command & Conquer fan, that probably sounds strange. Over here, we have Rivalnator with GDI, Talon. Nope, AI Cyborg says Allied. Oh, Allied, you gotta mute the stream. I forgot to say that. Anybody who's playing in the match, mute the stream and don't watch it so that you don't get accidental advantages on this MP match. Yeah, you're good, Allied Horizon. I know it's no malice. I would do the same thing about realizing. Oh, I love the old. Sorry, I'm gonna try not to nostalgia out too hard. I just see the old sprites of my childhood and it like sparks dopamine in me. No, you're all good. You're a good Allied. So Rick's got England. Come on, England, score some Tiberium. Allied forces from Red Alert 1. And then we've got Jeff is. Was this random? What is Grey Nod? I don't know what that is. I don't think they can hear me either. See, I don't know anything about Combined Arms, really. I know a little bit, but not this much. We'll find out what they are. They're grey is what they are. Now, what, oh, there they are. They're Shadow. They must be, like, stealthy? Yeah, cool. Stealth technology. This is nice. Experimental weapons, subterfuge, and alien weaponry. Okay, so they're like a, yeah. Yeah. AI Cyborg. But let me look at the different info panes here. There was one I really liked to sit on last time, and I'm trying to find it again. Because there's Army. Army's a good one, I think, just in general. If I just see what people have got. Everyone's, like, producing gun infantry right now. Starting little probing dispute here between Rick's England and Rivalnator's GDI. We're meant to be friends. We're meant to be on the same kind of side. There's earnings graph to check over time, units produced, build order, upgrades. You get a lot of cool upgrades in this. I'll play Zero Hour again too. I do some Zero Hour MP. Nemi was playing it the other day, I think, and I was like, I want to play some Zero Hour after watching her play it. Army is a good one. Combat shows you value and trade, sport powers, production, economy. Okay, well, for now I'm going to sit on Army, just helps us to see what people have got going. So, Horizon here has 3 rocket soldiers. That's interesting that they've got, like, the Tiberian 1 cells, non-CNC. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Construction center. They got 3 rocket soldiers, 1 node flamethrower, 2 minigunners. And you can actually click on them to see where they are? No, it just takes you to their base. Ricochet, 11 rifle infantry, 3 rocket soldiers, 12 gunners, 2 grenadiers for Rivalnator, and 12 gunners for Jeff. So Jeff's not out here, like, trying to fucking win up immediately, I think. I can select them like this and just see what's out here. Jeff just has, like, scouts, basically, right now. I think we had another little, like, spat between blue and green. Rick hasn't got them spotting out too much right now. Jeff's kind of got the minigunners spotting out a bit more. You've got one little fucker coming over. Rick in green is sending over another little scouting infantry to see Jeff's base, which already has an airstrip, a hand of nod, 2 power places, and a laser tower. Okay. Power places, power generators. Oh, and the oil derricks too. You gotta cap these oil derricks of engineers to get free money. They did. Has everyone got their derrick? Yeah, it looks like. Nobody's like rushing or anything though. Everyone's just got infantry at this point. Does anyone else even have a war factory yet? Okay, so up here, Rival just got a war factory. First vehicle out. Little Humvee going on a push. I take it back. We do have a bit of early aggression here. No one else has a vehicle yet. Only Rival and Jeff with factories for it, if you don't count Allied Horizon having a helipad for aircraft. Little crate. Oh, crates are on. Nice bunch of money. Okay, and the helipad isn't being used. Oi! That's fucking scary! What the fuck? What's going on over here? I lost it, but, Jesus Christ, the minigunners who were pushing back Allied Horizon there a bit. Oh, they're getting cut down! It does have a limited battery charge on the laser, it does have ammo, but after taking out like 8 guys... Allied Horizon... Allied Horizon's a real nod sicko. Allied Horizon was in the chat before, remember, just to go, just being like, oh, you know, I guess I could get into this. Like, I don't have it, but, you know, I see those nod factions and I'm thinking about it, so I see why now. You are a nod sicko. You're out here bullying people. You just got this thing, you never played it before, and you're out here bullying people with, like, this laser gunship I've never seen before. That's scary. That's a cool unit, I actually like that. See, we played this before, and there's still so much shit I haven't seen yet. It's a cool little scout, too. Look at all this vision. This seems like a really good early unit. I wonder how much it cost. Oh man, what have you got here to deal with it? Rival's got some rocket infantry, but Allied isn't like pushing too hard there. I should call them Horizon, because Allied is a faction in the game. They're not pushing too hard there. They're just getting in, getting out before they get punished for it. I love these little buggies that Nod has. They're so cool. Jeff's bringing in more Globemaster deliveries, bringing in these recon bikes. Jeff's got like infantry for like a recon screen or like a recon perimeter, and then a little infantry force for early game aggression or to defend against early game aggression in the center of his base, along with one turret near the command center. But now he's building up this little like light vehicle force, which he's probably going to keep harassing with if I had to guess. We'll see. Maybe Jeff doesn't want to harass. Maybe Giraffe's nice. This Venom's gonna see about that. Venom's coming over. Doing some more peeking from Horizon again. But, gotta get away from those bikes with rockets that can actually hit up. Missiles can generally hit upwards in CNC games. AT is AA. Gets away pretty quick though, it's fast as fuck. Really fast. Now, this will be a little interesting for Jeff, because Jeff is doing some light vehicle harassment with the AA, which is going to be good because all that Purple has, all the Horizons has, is the air unit, which now dies, and then slower infantry. So if Jeff stays on top of the micro, not going to get punished by that and going to get to do what he wants. However, at the same time, a little force from Rick with prism tanks. That's high tech already. Prism tanks and a little infantry force is coming to probe towards Jeff on the other side. Jeff doesn't really have a lot to stop that. So it's going to kind of split his focus. That bike is going to get obliterated. Take that, Travis Pastrana. The Obelisk of Light is not a fan of Nitro Circus. You kind of seen the free-for-all work out here, because at the same time now, actually Rival brings in a big force. Some payback for the Venom before, but at the same time, Rick coming in. Oh, what the fuck? You can close your base, that's so cool. It's like GLA. It's like GLA Tunnel Guy or whatever it was. There was a GLA guy that did this kind of stuff, I'm pretty sure. Coming in. I mean, that's a really fucked up force to have to deal with. Has Rivals hit yet? No. Holy shit. There's not a lot of AT here for Jeff. The tank is like holding strong. I actually don't see what took out the prism tanks. You know, Jeff held that pretty well, considering. I didn't even see what killed the other prism tank. Was it just like infantry spam? Carlo says the GLA stealth gen or whatever his name was. Something more racist than would fly nowadays, likely. Yeah. 0 hour. What a perfect time capsule of your era. And yeah, everyone I've ever talked to still loves it. Concentrated infantry attack, I think, says Sky. Yeah, I think a concentrated infantry attack did that, yes. There's a Predator drone coming out here from Rival, having a little look. Jump jet infantry, these were really strong in the last matches. They seem really good. Fast. Semi-cheap still, but fast and potent. The Rival there is just kind of like dipping his feet here. Dipping their feet. Coming back in again now. Jeff's going back and forth as well, trying not to get caught by like the grenades or the rockets too hard or anything, or the MLRS. The Mlurs, the Gimlers. Accidentally, Rivaner is going to bump into Ricochet, starting up another little force. So now this is good for Jeff, because these two forces are going to blunt each other. No matter who wins or who loses, Jeff wins out of this. Because both these fuckers were... No, was Rival fucking with Jeff? Yeah, just was. So both these fuckers were fucking with Jeff just before, so this is good for Jeff. Jeff can't go up. Interestingly as well, money's already run out in the natural resource field. Tiberium field for Rick. Is that true for everyone? Yeah, more or less. Actually not for Allied Horizon, which makes me think Horizon is not as efficient on the harvesting. Yeah, only one refinery, only one harvester. Everyone else has 2, minimum. Which is why they're exhausting more. There's a lot of range on Prism, says Rival. Yeah, Prisms were super scary in Middle Alert 2. No surprise they're still scary here. The premier Allied artillery unit. Very fucking scary. And because they have their travel time on the beam, it's even scarier. What is that? Oh, it's like drop pods. It's like, because he's Zocom, right? Yeah, they're like airborne GDIs. They get like drop pods that bring in these slightly veteran minigunners. That's cool. ODST. That shit's so cool. Who's this? Is it on hold fire? There's a stealth tank from Allied Horizon here just like watching. I didn't realize everyone could hear all the screams, even if they can't see. That's so funny. So in a free-for-all, you can, like, hear what's going on. And, like, get out there and play on it. And yeah, Horizon's little scout tank is just kind of watching here. Watching the attack coming, I think. Sounded like a spy might have been stopped by a dog on the road, I'm not sure. Oh, that stealth tank bit off more than it can shoot. Oh, getting out of there. Horizon definitely sees it now. Look at this! Another MCV construction vehicle from Rivalnator. What's this? Are we building an outpost? Okay, yeah, we're expanding to take the other Tiberium field up here. The Tiberium fields do replenish. These little plant things replenish them over time, but it's not very quick, so it's not a substitute for expanding. Profane says, who's this tactical-looking operator streaming? Oh, Profane. Profane, look. Look, I've got outfits. Oh, wait, hang on. There's combat happening, though. Where are the prison tanks firing? Oh, we're back down here at Jeff's base. Hang on. The players are making it hard for me again by attacking 2 different bases at once. You've got... This one's a bit more dynamic right now, a bit more of a decisive battle. Rivalnator is fucking up Horizon's defense forces, which is a big problem for Horizon defense forces. While Ricochet is still kind of just probing. Jeff has... I love the stealth field and all the buildings, but Jeff also has a turret here to kind of blunt this attack. Little infantry force coming out, sallying out of the gates, and they're going to be able to kill those tanks, no problem. Back up top, though, I think Horizon's in a lot of trouble. Horizon has 1 minigunner to their name. Thanks for the sub, by the way, Profane. What are you up to today, Profane? Yeet, what's going on? Ooh, I think unless Rivalnator decides to go home for some reason, it's going to be the end of Horizon. Horizon just doesn't have the forces here to stop this. That's a massive force, and Horizon doesn't have anything to stop it, really. I just did the same thing twice because I'm great at commentary. Yeah, Horizon says, well, GG. GG for Horizon. Early Venom harass, excellent, but wiped out by a big overwhelming push from Rival in the end. Meanwhile, though, Rick loses everything on that attack. Just the corpses left. We're getting a little bit of lag. A laser turret goes up from Allied Horizon trying to stop them. I mean, if you had power still for the Obelisk, maybe you could, like, defend your barracks, but... Unfortunately, the power is going to get taken out, and the Obelisk of Light is a very strong defensive building, but it's bypassed here. Maybe if it was closer to the construction center, like Jeff has his laser turret, it probably could have like helped stop this attack really nicely. But that's a classic, easy mistake to make. Unfortunate desync right now, or not desync. Unfortunate like lag, I guess. Pause. You just supporting languages on the hub. People have been wanting to translate. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Game pause. I don't know. I didn't do it. I think the game is like stalling out. Oh no! Maybe I just lost connection.
Battle control terminated.
Rip. We haven't had that before. Camilla says the most roided out PNG tuber. He is full of HGH and will be in Mark Zuckerberg's entourage once he leaves the service. That's right. That's exactly right. Bro is ready to go on a podcast. I wonder if they're still going, but I lost ability to watch. Maybe. Refresh. I don't think I can rejoin, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. Fuck. No! Oh, what happened? I lost... Right as you were GG in Horizon, I, like, lost connection. Do you know what happened? I'm out. Oh, are you out too, Rick? Oh, no, you all lost it. Okay. I think the lobby might have crashed. That sucks. We're gonna remake. This is good for your coin, Horizon. You hadn't lost yet, so technically you never lost. You get to have a redo. So people the host know Jeff was. Maybe Jeff lost connection. Maybe Jeff lost his internet or something. Jeff hasn't written anything yet, so that might be the case. Kane himself saved Allied Horizon. Yeah. If Jeff lost connection, we'll see Jeff again in like probably 5 or 10 minutes, hopefully. So give Jeff a second as our stalwart host. I know, Rivalnator. I know you were doing good. You're doing good. We see you winning, Rival. We see you winning. Rick says, I could not tell what the hell was happening, but I wasn't dying really, so I guess it was doing well. Yeah, you were pressuring Jeff's little stealth base. It was good. While I'm sitting here looking at my Beyond All Reason install, anyone know of a really good, like, Vanilla Plus mod for 0 Hour? Kind of like this is a... I mean, I want to call this a Vanilla Plus mod for OpenRA. Like, it kind of is and it isn't, right? Like, it uses vanilla content just from a lot of different games at once. Is there a mod that, like, is just, like, 0 Hour but modern and enhanced? I want to play some 0 Hour with chat. I'd do that today if we can install it fast enough. I'm in a real RTS mood to go all over the place today. I like watching these. These are fun. Like I said, let me check my BAR meanwhile. Motherfucker. Yeah, you lost connection, didn't you, Jeff? That's alright. We're just waiting for you. Don't worry. Oh, wow. Yeah, Beyond All Reason is a free 1.6 gig download. Holy shit. That rules. We'll probably check that out later. Camilla says probably will be soon now that it's open source. Oh, 0 Hour is open source now. Right, didn't they release that for all the CNCs or something? I know, I'll just wait when you get another game up, Jeff, no worries. Original Generals was lost, but 0 Hour was among the open source CNC games. Well, that's alright, because I don't think there's any reason to play Generals without 0 Hour. It's like Yuri's Revenge, just made the game better. Same as like Tiberium Sun to Firestorm. CNC 1 with, I don't know, the Covert Missions pack, the Covert Ops pack. Kind of different, it's just kind of like a missions pack. Red Alert 1 of the Ant missions, I don't know, like... Red Alert 1 had like 3 DLCs, or... Ugh, I should call them DLCs. 3 expansion packs is what we called them back in the day. Ratu and Yuri's Revenge were lost? Oh... Oh no! Yuri's is like the best one. Same with Tib's son. Not even Firestorm. Oh, that's so freaking sad. I mean, it's good that they got 0 Hour, but it's such a shame because we already have, like, OpenRA and OpenTD, basically. But to not be able to have Open Tib's son, and especially OpenRA, like, 2 Open Yuri's is really sad. That's super sad. Yuri's Revenge, I think, needed it the most because it is like one of the best of all time, but I don't think it aged well to modern controls and systems and graphics and monitors. Not graphics, but monitors and displays, so that's really a shame. That game really needs like a modernized version that has modern controls and modern QOL and display options. That's a shame. Open Yuri. Yeah, we needed some Open Yuri. Doomed Yuri, hate to see it. Hey, Miss Fox, how are you? Miss Fox, you want to play some OpenRA Combined Arms? You want to play some Beyond All Reason later? On the bright side, Yuri's Revenge got the most attention, so it's got all sorts of code wizardry going into mods for it. That's good. Horizon says, do they become the Vizoids if you put guys in Tiberium? I don't know. I forgot how squishy Nod's guys are. Yeah. Progress is slow, but isometric view is a thing for OpenRA. Cool. Yeah, I think you showed me this before. And we've got time, right? Hopefully, maybe in 10 years. They're working on Tiberian Sun for OpenRA. They've got Dune 2000 already. We should play Dune 2000 MP sometime. That'd be funny. That'd be funny as hell. Wormsine, yeah. We should have played Dune when the movie came out. Alright. All y'all jump back in if you want to continue that match. Ryan says, very cool. Thank you, Kane, for saving me. Thank you, Kane. Has Kane aged yet? Joe Kunkin, 2025. Like, I don't know, is this him today? Has he aged? Maybe slightly? 25 years, that would have been 2015, or no, that would have been 2020. He's identical. He will never age. Wait. Oh, wait! Is that him? Wait a minute! Wait, is that him? There's no way. That's not him? Paid actor? Yeah, there's no way. I can tell because Kane doesn't age. Though he does look a lot younger here, I guess. Joe Kunkin, when are you gonna age? No thanks. No thanks, he says. Very fitting for the character he plays. But I was so... That's why I was so stunned when I saw, I was so stunned when I saw that picture of him just there. Well, not of him, but of the guy who looks like him. Who was all, like, grey. Because I was like, what the fuck? Like, you didn't age at all? And then, like, the last 4 years, you aged like that? Camilla says buff from being bald when young. No hairline to follow. Yeah. Yeah, true. Esoteric says, I aged once, it was horrible to recommend. Yeah, fair enough. By the way, Ms. Fox says, my brain is somewhat soupy. Currently trying to get my first art tablet working. Oh, that'll be fun. How's your streams going? Do you mind talking about it on chat? Is it private? Should no one else know? Too late. Whoops, shit, sorry. Should people know that you're doing that? Chat, these are good things to ask before you blurt things out, in hindsight. Mother of Christ, Beagles.
Battle control initialized.
Sorry. Fuck. Sorry. Forget I said anything. Rifle Nader. I'm trying to keep things silent between accounts. Oh, sorry. Shit, really? Sorry. Forget everything I said. Nothing is happening. Allied Horizon. With the, fuck. With the, same fucking factions. Horizon in a different spot. We got Rick here. With GB again. Jeff to say this above. Jeff censored that last part. Jeff with the Stolth. Sammy's enabled emote only. Emotes will be spammed for the next 2 minutes. Oh, no, you have... No, wait, I was gonna say let Miss Fox vanish, but then I realized I'm the one who would have to vanish. Wait, why have you put emote only mod on then? So that we move on from it, right. Anyway, emote only mode while we move on from that. I'm gonna put on the, my thingy again. Which thingy do I want? Army. So... 6 minigunners out straight away for Rival. Fantastic Miss Fox. Subscribed. 22-month streak. 2 years in a row for no reasons. Thank you, Miss Fox. Thank you very much. Oh, check it out, by the way. Rival's starting out with sandbags. The classic please don't engineer rush me. Didn't do that last time. Did someone try that on Rival in their last match? Did I miss that? I thought I heard a spy die to a dog, but I don't think I saw any engineer rushes. Minigun is coming out quick. Early pressure, perhaps. Someone died, I didn't see who or where. Rival did it last time? Did they? I didn't notice. Can I WSD? Yes, I can. Oh, look, because here comes an engineer from Rick. But they're just going for the oil rig, so that's okay. They're not going for the NG rush. Sky says I love the sandbags around the construction yard. So do I. I love walls and CNC. Gives great vibes. Oh, did we lose it again? Is Jeff having spotty connection? Uh-oh. 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 Eager rush. Oh no, this time it's Rival. Wait, we're back. We're okay. We're back! My ability to tell where the sounds are is off. You can see early defenses in CNC are always strong. Yeah, Horizon says go away. This is my oil. Rival and Horizon having some little border disputes here about whose oil derrick that is. Well, it's right next to Horizon's base, but that could mean anything. Especially when you're GDI. Meanwhile, Rival of the early pressure of the minigunners, not going to do anything here. Unlike games like StarCraft, early pressure is very easily shut down with a few responsible placements of defenses in CNC games. Base rushes have always been that much harder. Let me turn the game down a little bit. Base rushes have always been that much harder in CNC because defenses are available early, cheap, and extremely effective. That's not to say that like photon cannons aren't good in StarCraft or anything, but like they're extra easy in CNC. It's always something I notice about playing the two games. Where's the fighting going? Nothing right now. Rivals only got one minigunner, but that's because Rivals... I should just call them rifles. Rivals only got one rifle, but that's because they just got fucked up in an attack. Biggest army right now is Rick with an early sniper, which is interesting. Oh, hang on. Have a little dispute. So these are Jeff's, like, recon perimeter again, so they're not meant to win fights, they're just meant to tell Jeff that something's going on down here. How Jeff responds is the next question, but actually, Jeff's, just base is really split up. Can you undeploy and redeploy the MCV? How did he do that? Did he, like, build up there and then sell? Or did he move the MCV around? I wasn't paying attention. I should be paying attention. Jesus. Like, he's got a very spread out base. Safe against super weapons, I guess. Complete opposite of Rick's base here. Rick's is very tightly packed. Easier to defend, I guess. But also, like, much harder to not get wiped out by a single nuke or something. Or a pair of them. The snipers seem to go stealth in this game, which is interesting. Oh, the fucking gun sound effect for the GDI guard tower. I always thought that was so scary when I was a kid. It's such a harsh SFX. Does a good job, too. Mows people down with that machine gun. Excuse me. He's got 2 MCVs, I think. No. No, just the 1 MCV, actually. No service yard, service depot, so couldn't have built one. Now he could. Repair facility, excuse me. So he must have either built his way up there, or you can undeploy, redeploy the MCVs, which is an option in most CNC games. Just maybe not everyone knows about it. He can repack if options enabled? Yeah, exactly. I'd imagine repack is on. Real Chads play with repack MCV on. I don't know, do they actually? I don't know. Makes expanding a lot easier. Okay, here we go. The real Chad option is actually crates. Real Chads play with crates on. Little minigunner 2v2. Lost for Jeff, but I don't think Jeff is doing anything other than probing here still. I want to see your production. Can I see what buildings you're producing? We've got Apaches, Recon Bikes, and Comm Center for Jeff. Comm Center and Mobile Construction Vehicle for Rival. Prism Tower and War Factory for Rick. Temple of Nod and Laser Tower for Horizon. A lot of people are just setting up defenses here, it looks like, and just happy to keep building their bases. No one wants to be the person to go out there and get fucked up this time. Everyone's happy to just kind of chill. Jeff's probably, like, quite happy to just not poke everyone too much. We saw that last match too. That's not like Jeff is a bad player. Jeff is like the best player in the lobby most likely. Jeff loves the CNC games, loves this Combined Arms mod. And last time we played seemed like the Oot and a Boot just best player by far, most familiar. So I don't think he's looking to like knock anyone out too fast because I think he considers himself like he's probably like worried that he's gonna like smurf and ruin everyone's fun. That said, he is doing some... I forgot, he did do some poking last time because he did some harassing with the bikes, that's right. He looks like he's going to do the same thing again. I think of Jeff as like a gentle guy. I think of Jeff as like a nice, empathetic, sweet, gentle guy a lot of the time. And so, when I see him doing this with the bikes, I'm like, Jeff, this is so unlike you. You're being so aggressive and mean to these poor chatters. This is Jeff's revenge for being a mod. Takes out the Mirage tank with a recon bike. It's gonna lose it in the end. Meanwhile, I was about to say Obsidian going off. Obelisk of Light. The Obsidian of Light is going off. I think it was that one killing some. Yeah, you were the only nod in the game. Killing some probing infantry. Somebody says this is where all of Jeff's aggression goes into OpenRA. Well, we don't play armor together anymore right now, so that's to go somewhere. Spawner says, when we played it when I was younger, we always had Harvester Truce. When I played with my brother in Tiberian Dawn and CNC1 multiplayer, he instead used an exploit where you would have in the build menu your, like, sandbags, and he found some exploit where, like... Or, like, no, guard towers. There was some exploit where, like... You could, like, click real fast to, like, place in the place you were allowed to build it, but then quickly move your mouse into the minimap or something. And through doing that, you could bug the game to just place buildings wherever you wanted. So my brother, when I was, like, 6 or 7 years old, was placing GDI Advanced Guard Towers in the middle of my base. I think I may or may not have gone up to my mom and been like, Dan is cheating. What the fuck? Like, I didn't say what the fuck because I was, like, 7 years old. I think it was even 5 or 6 at the time, but I definitely... I think I went to my mom, I was like, this is so fucked in 6-year-old speak. You have to stop him. It's not fair. Mother ref. If you ever, for any reason, talk to my brother, for any reason, you could let him know that we all know, I've told everyone about his cheating against his child brother. Rick says, I remember the infinite range grenadier I bullied my friend with. Oh, is that another bug? And then she patched the game right. Oh, yeah. Oh, prism towers don't hit air? Oh. Rival says, stop pinging me. Rival is getting aggro again. Rival is not doing... Rival either doesn't know about redeploying construction yards or doesn't want to know. But Rival is being very aggressive on the expansions. Power problems for Allied Horizon, as they're building a nuke center again. But meanwhile, new refinery up here, new refinery down here to get the all-important gems, valuable materials. Red Alert players will know these things are worth tons. There's not a lot of them here. They're not very dense. Massive recon bike squad for Jeff actually coming out. Jeff keeps the recon perimeter up pretty nicely. Not even trying to kill the laser turret, just going for the oil derrick. Hitting the enemy where it hurts in their economy. It's the way you play RTS games. And Allied's like, oh man. Wait, what's going on here? Why aren't these guys auto-attacking the rifle infantry? That's funny. Oh, it's like Jeff's got like a landmine line here too. Oh no. Oh, barely avoided that. Jeff's harassing the middle now as well, taking out the harvester. 2 harvesters. Rival's kind of like slow to respond here. Oh, don't go in! Jeff wanted the MLRS. What's this? Oh, ODST reinforcements. Jeff got out in time there. Like, how much are those worth? Can I see? No, I want to, like, click on the production buildings and see, as a spectator, what things cost. Because I think they're not that expensive, is the point. I do like Jeff just turtling up with the mines. Very fun. Very CNC. That little tank is trying to run over this infantryman. But Jeff is a micro god. Jeff knows how to hit the X button to scatter and not get done. Unfortunately, these Apaches do not have any AT. One of the funny things about Command and Conquer, their version of the Apaches or the longbows only have like really shitty machine guns on them. It's like early gunships instead, like Vipers before they had any real weapons. Or not Vipers, Cobras. Goose says, I mean, I never played these old CNC games. This map seems incredibly compact. It's kind of small, but CNC never had huge maps, I think. I think just because it's so flat about a lot of terrain that really matters, it definitely feels that way more. I think if there was a bunch of like rivers and lakes, it'd feel less small. Which would be a fun thing to try next time. I think we played this map last time too, and it'd be fun to vary the map up and get some real terrain. When you select a unit, it shows the cost of it at the bottom right, which is neat. Oh yeah, of course it does. This mod is so well made. It's so funny because like 2 minutes ago when I said I'd like to be able to see that, I was like, huh, the people who make this usually give it everything. Funny that isn't in. It's like, nope, there it is. 500, yeah, pretty cheap. That is cool! Wow, that Sonic Tower shit is cool. That has a cool effect. There's something about well done sprite work that's so impressive. Like, that would look fine and good and cool in 3D if you did it right. But I don't know, there's just something about seeing it in 2D that really takes my breath away when you see stuff like that. Tiberian War Sonic Towers? Yep, because this mod is Combined Arms. It combines all of the games. Technically, there aren't, like, a lot of zero-hour units, I think, if any Generals units. I think it might be some Generals units, like the Overlord tank. But Generals is mostly represented by a bunch of upgrades you can get in the tech centers. You get a lot of, like, General-style stuff. Like he says, this would have been a great place for the bulging eyes VTuber. It's true. It's true. I love the parachute noise in old CNC. I don't get why it sounds like that. Like, what is that noise meant to be? Whew! It's like a cartoon longbow noise. I can't compare it to any real-world noise. I don't know why they settled on it. It just sounds like a sound effect you've made up for something. And they were like, this is what parachuting is. Like, I guess? Oh, Jeff has these units. What are these? Shadow operatives. He's harassing with these things. Wait, what did that do? He threw it on the harvester. And it's stealth now, I guess. What? What do those guys do? Does he have, like, vision on it now? Yeah! It's like a tracker! Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, Disruptor Sonic Tank's trying to play the Obelisk. Ooh, the fact that the Obelisk actually, like, has a beam that travels is awesome. Limpetron but throwable. Let's see, is it doing damage? I don't think it's actually doing damage. I think it just is like recon. What's going on here? Okay, big attack from Rivalnator. Onto the Obsidian of Light. Oh, and the ODSTs at the same time. Let's go! Okay, we've got these things. Acolytes, Cyborg Infantry of a laser weapon. Thank you, Combined Arms, for having descriptions for spectators. I appreciate you so much. And I guess players too. Also, rocket soldiers who seem to have some kind of toxic upgrade now. Oh, it's getting loud! I gotta turn the game down. Okay, Rival's crushing. Rival's doing it again! Rival knocked out Horizons last time too. And Jeff's like attacking at the same time with heavy stealth tanks. This once again looks bad for Horizon. Horizon have no army left. Horizon had way more refineries this time, but hasn't got an army to defend. Might have been able to like buy time and be okay. Why is that green? Against just Rival. But with Jeff harassing as well, I don't know. See, this time though, Horizon's ready. He's got like a stealth MCV he's hiding. It was stealth, this unstealth. Now go, you gotta get out of there. Horizons, you gotta hide. May as well target the temple. Oh, did he put a, did people get like the indicator for the nuke temple? Oh, here comes Jeff. Jeff's coming in to like harass the back. Jeff is like the arbitrator of balance. Harassing in the rear. Officer, that's him. Oh man, Rival's got a weapons factory in the center too. And then Rick is like just making a pretty little base. No, Rick is harassing Jeff meanwhile, hang on. Rival says Captain's fair and balanced. Oh, landmines catch another one, very good. I love to see landmines used. Again, why do the landmines make like a spring trap noise? I don't know, but I like it. Let me turn on the game a little bit. I wanted to still be like loud enough when I'm zoomed out, but not be deafening when I zoom in. So we'll see. What's that spring sound? The spang is when you drive over a landmine. You'll hear it if it happens again. Looney Tunes shit, it's great, isn't it? Meanwhile, the Mirage tanks turn into environmental terrain to camouflage themselves. So right now, there's a little farm here with 2 fields, is what those 3 Mirage tanks are pretending to be. This one's been a pair of hay bales, and this one is like actually just a very hard to see farm field. It's like growing asparagus or something. Mind that FNAF jump scares you when you step on it. Horizon's doing a bit of poke back actually here now. Oh, because those Apaches convinced Rebel to step off. That's interesting. And I'd rather have it be too loud than too quiet. It's not pleasing my ears now. I gotta set it back up. That's a bit better. Something about CNC sounds, I need to hear it in my bones. That's what makes them really pop. Oh, you got like a railgun trooper? Damn. Zone defender, yeah, that's so cool. This mod has so much content, I just want to know more about it. Oh, but Jeff is back with these things. I remember these now. The true Kaz. Those Apaches are nothing. These Banshees are the really scary Kaz. Jeff spammed these before to great effect. They're basically like firestorms from XCOM. They're like just flying around, little reverse engineered alien tech, human stuff.
New
like
2.00 donation from Jeff the Hobo. I am the arbitrator of life and death. I am balance.
Thank you from probably not the real Jeff the Hobo, because Jeff's too busy actually playing. But thank you from someone moonlighting this Jeff the Hobo from cosplaying. Look at Jeff's minefields. These are terrific. What do you even do about this? XCOM Firestorms aren't weak to infantry. XCOM Firestorms are interactive infantry. It'd be cool if they did. I want to play the CNC mod or the Advance Wars mod or the mod that makes XCOM. We talked about this last weekend. That makes XCOM into a strategy game, real-time strategy game. It'd be insane, Micro, if he did. Yeah, if Jeff like was playing the whole time and also managed to alt tab and send in a $2 donation, you can't even really penalize him for that. That's just a flex. That'd be like fucking playing Broken Arrow and playing against a streamer and just like coming in and giving them like a $5 donation and being like, look out, I'm about to bomb you, and then like your bomb kills their artillery. Laser dart goes down. Horizon still hasn't really got a base going here, like an army going, I mean, unfortunately. Horizon is definitely a dead man walking. Dead git walking. Guy, girl, envy. Gits is what we call that now. G for guy. I for girl, for envy, gits, it makes sense. I don't want to take questions. The laser turrets are doing something, but not enough. Oh, do these tanks have like a little upgrade for like a protection system on them now? What's that red thing? What's that about? I don't see them firing any weapons out of it. Maybe it's like an anti-air missile? Soon, Goose Power, soon. It's 24 days, we're so close. Okay, while Horizon's getting fucked up. No one's really attacked Rick the entire game. Do you have to like did like a little probing with rocket bikes and that was it? Skyman says guy, comma, I'm a girl, comma, Zenby. Yeah, there you go. Guy, I'm a girl, Zenby. Gits. Where's the T though? It's like Zenby, like Czar. There's a silent T. Paladins in general have anti-missile lasers, so it might be based off that. Yeah, maybe. Let's watch this rocket. Yeah, oh, that's so... Is it not just fun to watch the shit they've done of this mod? Is it not just awesome? The content in this mod? Even beyond just playing it, I just want to learn all the things they've added. Andrew says, the silent T is a salute for all of our transgender super soldiers. Or Bandit didn't say silent, I added silent. I paraphrase. Because we should not silence our transgender super soldiers. Alright, Horizon's on the move. Will Jeff allow Horizons to come build down here is the question. I love the Vulcan. Vulcan's my favorite unit that I've seen on the, one of my favorite units in the mod. I really like it. I like these tanks of anti-missile systems, that's cool. Miss Fox says, I don't know if I'm a super soldier, I'm just tired. Yeah, well, we salute you too, I think. I have to check with Banjo. Banjo's the one saluting. Penguin says, a massive edging for BA, unbelievably keen. Boss asked me if I was going to book any leave, and the ungodly thought of leave for BA release popped into my head. Yeah, you won't be the only one, I think. And yeah, someone said Menace in the winter. We have so many good games coming this year. I'm damn excited. Dark Tide Arbitrates for a day. I love Jeff's vultures circling. Jeff's like banshees just escorting the. Oh no! Oh no! It's all Horizon has left. I'm just kind of trying to watch everything at once. I'm trying to see where this little MCV goes. Oh, Jeff! Jeff's putting mines in front of it. You have like your mild-mannered friend, and then you find out that they're actually like a toxic beast in their favorite game. That's what Jeff's doing here. Oh my god, that's so mean. That's so fucking mean. Stop hitting yourself. Jeff didn't do it. Jeff didn't knock Horizon out. I like to see it, Jeff. Good stuff. From one toxic gamer to another, I love to see it. Whoa, that's loud. Audio balancing. Oh my god, this battle. All of the vehicles for Rick are getting obliterated. Rival is like the macro threat, it feels like, in these games. Rival's out here with a big force. He's expanded, or they've expanded. This Git has expanded across the entire map for economy. We see the company graph? Yeah, it's a good time to see it. That's not the graph. Where's the graph? Rival number very go up. Massive number. Massive GDP. It stands for girl, I think, or guy, I think. Or what about NBs, Garfor? You come up with one for NBs and you made it the perfect acronym. Oh, green lost. Yeah, I think Rival is about to make this a 1v1. Chendrals, I think, wait, no. Them, I guess. But that's backward. Andrew says genderless is another thing. Extremely loud and correct buzzer. Meanwhile, what are these? It's like Dune. Shadow Gliders. Is that like fucking Moon Knight? What the fuck? Yes. Thanks for asking. Goose says, now we see if Jeff fucked around too much or if he's actually prepared. Jeff's economy graph is not high. Jeff is not numbered go up, but I still feel like Jeff is probably going to be able to beat Rival. I don't know, we'll see. Just fucking gets out there in gliders. See how you replace guys is a useful term already. Gopper says gender non-conforming. I think, boom, you've done it. Thank you very much. Allied Horizon says I tried, Chad, I really did. I could not for the life of me find a way to get Scorpions or proper mark units. Let down. Let down by the Combined Arms mod developers, Horizon. They didn't make it intuitive for you as a non-player. Alright, Rival. I mean, yeah, Rival's knocking out Rick here. Nice. Just a nice Combined Arms blob. Loud. I know it's a bit loud, but when I put it down before, it was too quiet. We'll go down a little bit again. It's just some of the units are, like, louder than others. Horizon says, I mean, it could also just be I'm a nod player. We aren't well known for reading stuff. Oh, I'm Fox. That's awesome. Triple says, Shadow Gliders used to be extremely oppressive in Tiberium Wars with enough numbers. Oh, I know. See, I never played CNC3, so I did, but I never played the DLCs, so I actually didn't really know that that was even a thing. Oh, it's time for the mining. Let's watch this. Boink, boink. Jeff's kind of like staying up with the Banshees here. Getting the priority units, getting the MLRS there. About to lose a Banshee, but hasn't lost one yet. There goes one. Firestorm down. Nice big force from Jeff. Jeff has less value, or less economy. The force comp is nice here. The infantry coming in and crumping the mammoth tanks. The banshees blunted the front of the attack along with the mines. And it's all about this now because it's a 1v1 at this point. That force of infantry is not very hardy. Not very hardy. They're going to get taken out. Not enough grunt. Jeff does not have a lot else left to stop just the tide of metal from Rival here. A couple of heavy stealth tanks on either side. Oh, the mines do friendly fire, perhaps? That was bad for Jeff's stealth tanks. And these mammoth tanks are crushing. They have, like, all the upgrades. They have, like, rail guns on them, which are going to obliterate the stealth tanks, I had to guess. The mammoth tanks also have, like, rockets for anti-air. Oh, dear. The mammoth tanks are just very strong here. And they're tough, too. There goes one of them. Two of them down. Okay, maybe. I think there's too many threats here for them. Yep. Sound the retreat. Rivator sounds the horn. Very quickly, with Jeff marshalling a force there of infantry and whatever he had left. Very quickly sending them back home. That zone defender is so slow for an infantry. I love it. Level 5 armor in Tarkov moment. But he's still alive, so it works. Alright, so that puts Jeff on notice that it's time to actually, like, if he wants to win, win. Was that a recon for Jeff, or... Yeah, that's recon for Jeff. Interesting UI, I wonder if it does anything else. At this point, Rival came at Jeff with his best. And it was not enough to crush Jeff, just had a force trade. So now we see who builds up faster and better, and who learns from that engagement. And who the better player is going to be here in putting pressure on the enemy and not getting taken out. Treble says mammoth tanks with railguns. Only in Siberian Wars you can make the best units even better. Yeah. I love it though. I'm a big fan. I mean, Broken Arrow vibes again. I'm a big fan of like sticking all the upgrades on a strong unit and just making like a god unit.
Rock and roll.
As long as it's balanced in some way, like being like, you know, having a big drawback like speed or something, or just having a lot of cost. I love that. So I love these. I think it's just such a cozy vibe about having like such a strong one-man army of a unit. Even if you can't spam it as much because of cost. We see the Banshees. I think Jeff's tank is empty. Yeah. Hang on. Switching the Banshees here. The missiles don't do too much to them, but the Vulcan will do a little bit more. So these Banshees might be out of ammo. I think they're being left accidentally. Oh no. No! Okay, we're fine. Jeff, look out! Jeff! Oh, that pilot. What a brave non-pilot. Willing to die for ideology even as they jump out. Okay. Bonks. Economy, Jeff has 3,000 cash, Rival with about almost 10k up at 9 right now. Income is 9k for Rival, 2.5k for Jeff. So Rival has like 3 times to 4 times the income and money of Jeff at any given moment. So Jeff either, like just on a pure macro scale, Jeff is either going to want to upgrade his economy or fuck up Rivals. Well, it's going to be one way or the other now, right? Jeff hasn't really gone up in economy. He's still sitting pretty pretty. Army value is pretty close. Jeff actually had more army value, like better spend, I guess. But now that the armies have been wiped out and they both come down to the same point, Jeff's army is climbing slower here. Taking out priority targets. I like that Jeff has like good unit priority. Like you see him, you can feel through the screen. He very much like sees a priority, like, weak target that does a lot of damage, like a glass cannon, like an MLRS or something, and he's like, I'm gonna kill that. A10 coming in for Rival. What this gonna do? Oh, and a Commando. I don't know if Jeff has anything to stop this. Especially with his limited economy being destroyed there by the Commando. Why is the A10 trying to friendly fire the Commando? Oh my god, it's just like Afghanistan. Please. Please don't. Oh, there's fucking Black Widows coming in! Oh my god! Yeah, it's got a lot of infantry here, a lot of cyborgs. Which are doing okay, but against the mammoth tanks, it's a hard order. Oh, just barely avoids being able to take that one out. Taking out that mammoth tank would have been a big difference, I think. It might be curtains for Jeff. Only got, like, the barest of units left at this point. Sniffin says, I remember the modding of Red Alert was just an INI file or something, and my brother would make Einstein an ally unit who throws nuke grenade, crazy stuff. Oh, really? That's fucking awesome. I love games like that. It's a great way to get into modding when developers, like, leave it all open like that. What we got going on over here? Bless Jeff, still harassing even... Oh god, those poor dead gliders. Still harassing, which is a thing to do here, but I think it's just not enough economy, not enough units. It will be the win for Rivalnator in this match. Good for you, Rival. A GG from Jeff. GG! Rivalnator is our first victor. Good for you, Rivalnator. You are the champion. Dragon 9. What's up, Dragon? How do I install this? Is Starbright? Jeff has GG'd the match, and not even 5 seconds later is helping someone install the mod. Let's go. Not even someone. Get Star into it. Star, come play. That'd be great. Let's see it, Star.
Battle control terminated.
Star, if you want to play more RTS after as well, I'm angling to play some Beyond All Reason. Maybe in a couple more matches. Maybe in an hour or so. Want to see it for the first time. Want to see you all playing it as well, if anyone's interested. More familiar with Ra 2. This mod has a bit of Ra 2 and a bit of everything in it, so you might find familiar things. If you play like Allied or Soviet factions, you might find some familiar units there, like Mirage tanks, Prism tanks, yada yada. None of us know how to play BIR. That'll be even better. That'll be even better. That's gonna be so good. You gonna play, Sammy? Dyson says you can play Yuri. Look, some of you play Yuri, others of us live it, okay? How dare you? How dare you? I don't know why I said that. I just wanted to make the joke. Like, I do not live the Yuri lifestyle. It's like stolen valor. I can't say that. Pandrew says my culture is not your costume. I know. That's why I'm walking it back. Miss Fox says twice you insult me this night. Twice? I just wanted to say a words. Like, someone else needs to make the joke for me. First, you redacted. Now, you take my Yuri? You're gonna have to get back at me. You're gonna have to have a Yuri's revenge. Jail for Beagle. How many years, Miss Fox? 1,000-year jail. There it is. Ants. Jeff, let's mix up the map. Let's get something like real esoteric with the terrain this time, I reckon. Get something that's got like a bunch of like rivers and lakes in the middle if you've got it. If you're listening. Let's see something of like a lot of terrain that really changes the battle. Oh, another player. We're gonna need more than 4 players too, Jeff. If everyone's coming back, that is. Oh yeah, now this is what I'm talking about, Jeff. Hell yeah. Badajos. So, in a free-for-all, you're fucked if you're in the center there. Or else it's just spectating this round, no worries. Stubborn says I'm coming in, leave some room for me. Hell yeah. While you guys are sorting that out and you're deciding on the map, let Jeff know if you're happy with the map or not. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna grab like a little snacky. Oh, like that looks good too. I like that. Let's see some Navy. There's Navy in this game, right? Combined Arms has Navy, or I have to assume. We've never even got to see the water units yet. Can I see the maps? Tunnel snakes. Oh, is that like the indoor tile set from Red Alert 1 from the secret missions? Oh, it's kind of like how StarCraft had that. I love that kind of shit. These maps are so Torny brain, which is good. It's what you need, but like that's a classic map. Mad Science, that looks good. Oh, Island Hoppers looks great. Can we see Island? No, that's only 4 players, sorry. If we do another 4-player match, I want to see Island Hoppers. Let's see some bridges. First come, first served looks good as well. I like a bit of water. I'm a Seaton's Clutch guy. I like a bit of water with a bridge or a land bridge, to be quite honest. Decrepit Isles looks really cool as well. Scroll down for bigger, up is smaller. Right, I better go down. There is a map of the world as well. Haha, Antarctica looks like a shoebox. Classic Ra 1 looking map. I like the look of icebergs a lot. I'd love to see that with more players. And Maroon, that also looks like a classic one. Opposite Force also looks like a really good map. Moldova, you're going to Moldova, buddy. Sands of Time looks good. Smuggler's Cove looks awesome. I like these maps that look like kind of like a little more real. I like to see it. Rapa Nui. Isn't that the Bionicles place? Oh my god, if that's actually like a place in the real world, I'm about to get roasted. I'm gonna leave. If I take my headset off and leave, I can't see. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm not reading what you're saying. I'm coming back later.